This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, continuation about OBJ methods. Okay, today we will discuss about Obj-Save, Obj-Delete, and exception handling. We'll discuss. See how we can insert the data into the database table. How we can update the data into database table. How we can delete the data from the database table. Now we will discuss. Okay, creating a case. Okay, here I'm entering some data. Okay, that customer ID related details now I'm getting. For example, in case if I'm going to enter some different ID, if I'm not able to see that ID immediately, I will enter some details here. Gender, active, Chennai, okay, Chennai, and then here I think customer location, other property. I think I will map some different property. How we can insert the data into the database table, whatever data you are entering in UI. Okay, now we will map correct property. Hmm. After that, here if I enter diamond customer and click on submit, or else we can add a button also. Okay, two ways will do. And click on submit. Now I want to insert the data into the table. See whatever data I entered now. whatever data I entered here, I want to save the data into the database table. Okay, go here, we'll create activity now. See, whatever data now I am entering in UI, all the data now I want to save into customer table. Okay, create activity. Create activity, insert or update the data into database table. In case existing record also we can update. Insert customer details. Okay, now click on create and open. Now again same. Go to the pages and classes. Okay, insert record, specify some page name and class name. Specify the class name. Okay, wherever your data is available. Okay, now wherever data is available in a clipboard with page name PY workspace, you can specify. It's not mandatory to specify PY workspace. Okay, now go here. Okay, first I'm creating a page new. Okay, now we can specify the step page name. After that, now I'm using Obj-Save method. Okay, now we can observe here. Okay, sir, here you can expand this one also. Nothing. Here you can see nothing. How Obj-Save method knows this is the data need to save. Okay, this is the data need to save into the database table. Okay, how Obj-Save method will get to know? How Obj-Save method will get to know this is the data we need to save into the database table. This is the data need to update into the database table. How Obj-Save method will get to know? Okay, now observe here. Okay, whatever data now you want to save. Okay, not only this requirement, any requirement, whatever data now you want to save into the database table. Okay, whatever data you want to save into the database table, the data you can set into some step page name. Before Obj-Save method, whatever data you want to save into the database table, set the data to some step page name. Okay, before Obj-Save method. Okay, insert above and set the data. Now you can use this one, property set method. Expand this one. Okay, what I told, whatever data you want to save data into the database table, before Obj-Save method, set the data to some step page name. Okay, for example, okay, now here insert insert record. This is the step page name. Okay, this is the step page name dot property. Okay, now we can include all the properties. Okay, you can include all the properties here. Okay, this one, step number 2. Set the data, whatever data you want to save into the database table, set the data to some step page name. Now here you can observe here 1122. Okay, this is the data now I want to save. Okay, Ganesh, just like a testing purpose, and 35 inactive. Okay, Chennai, gold, male. Okay. Sir, step number 2, whatever data you want to save the data into the database table, set the data to some step page. After that, okay, this is the step page. I'm setting all these customer details. Okay, fine. After that, how Obj-Save method knows, okay, this is the data we want to commit into the database table. How Obj-Save method knows. Okay, sir, you need to specify the step page name. Need to specify the step page name. While executing this Obj-Save method, will check that what data need to commit into the database table. It will check whatever data is available in this particular step page name. Whatever we are setting to, whatever data we are setting to this page, it will commit the data into the database table. Clear, everyone? Now, how to insert the data into the database table, or how we can update the data into the database table, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. If you didn't specify the step page name, it will not commit the data into the database table. Obj-Save method don't know. Oh, this is the data need to save like that. If you are not specifying any page name. Okay, sir. Whatever page name you are specifying, in Obj-Save method level, in that page it will check at the runtime. Oh, this is the data. It contains with this page. Need to save. Sir, what is the table? How Obj-Save method knows which table need to set the data. Again, it will check in a pages and classes. What class we referred. What class we referred. It will check. Sir, now you are setting all the data to this step page. Now go to the pages and classes. What class name you specified? That class related table, it will insert the data into the database table. Okay, just like for testing purpose, I hard coded the value. Just like I hard coded the value, click on save. Some more observations, click on save. Okay, click on save. Now you can run this activity. Okay, now you can run this activity. Okay, now you can run this activity. Now go and check in our table whether it is inserted or not. Whether it is inserted or not, you can see. Okay, go to
Data.
the mm, sorry, data table, right? Go to the data types. Okay, double one, double two, right? Whether it is inserted or not. Okay, now we can see whether it inserted. No. Okay, now it's not inserted. Okay, we'll discuss why it is not inserted. Okay, now see here. Now this is the data. Now I want to insert into the database table. It is not inserted. Okay. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to copy same step. Okay. Okay, I'm going to comment step number 2. I'm going to comment step number 2 here. Come on, I hard coded, but I want whatever data I'm going to enter here, whatever data now I'm going to enter in a UI, that data now we want to insert into the table dynamically. This data available in what page? This
PEGA
data is
Activities.
available in what?
PY
PY.
work.
Okay.
PEGA Activities.
Go here. Now I'm going to specify. Even it's not required, and you didn't specify the step page name here, right? See, insert page you didn't specify. It's not mandatory to specify py work page. Okay, na everyone?
Yes, yes.
Clear, right? This one yesterday we discussed. It's not mandatory to specify py work page. Now dynamically we are inserting a data. Okay, you can remove the py work page also. You can remove the py work page also. Sir, and click on submit. Now I want to insert. where you are going to call this activity? Where
In
you are
method.
going to call this activity?
In flow action.
Post
In
processing.
flow action under post processing of under post processing. Okay, now fine. Okay, now I didn't hard code. Now dynamically whatever data I'm entering in a UI, that data I'm setting into some step page name. That step page name I specified in the obj save method level. Obj save method level. Okay, now go here. Sir, this section related flow action. Now I'm going to open this section related flow action. Open this one. Okay, go to the actions. Come down here. Call this activity. Insert customer details. Insert customer details. Can click on submit. Now I want to insert the data into the database table. Okay, this is my requirement. See here. Now I'm entering this record is not available. Okay, now I'm searching. Even you can enter. Okay, this record also not available. Okay, now I'm going to enter. Okay, now I'm going to click on submit. Click on submit. So now go and check in the table whether it is inserted or not. We'll check. Okay, whether it is inserted or not. Sorry, inserted, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, now it is inserted. Sir, previously, sir, dynamically whatever data I'm entering, that data I map to some step page name. That step page name I specified in the obj save level. It is inserted. Sir, previously I hard coded the value and I run this activity manually, but it's not inserted. Okay, observations. Now go here. I'm going to add one more button here. Add one button. Sir, now on click on submit. Now I call the activity. Now my scenario is now changed. Okay, in the sir, instead of clicking a button, instead of submitting the button, when I'm within the screen itself, once I click on save customer, at that time itself, now I want to save the data. Okay, at that time itself, now I want to save the data. This is my requirement. So previously on click on submit and click on submit, now we saved. Now okay, our requirement is okay. Now our requirement is once I entered, if I click on that submit button, not a submit button, save customer. At that time, immediately now I want to save the data into database table. Okay, this is my requirement. Okay. Now I'm entering and okay. Okay, now you can enter the data. Click on save. Okay, activity also need to call, right? Go to the section. Mm, Select this one. Okay, fine. Sir, now see, now I'm going to click just for testing purpose. I'm going to trace. Go here, click on save customer details. Sir, our activity is executed, right? There is no issues, right, everyone? Hello?
Yes,
Step
yes.
number 1, step number 2 is executed. Okay, now go to the table. Go to the table 1144. 1144. Sir, whether it is inserted?
No. No, sir.
No,
No.
no.
Same activity we called in a flow action under post processing. At that time, same activity it is inserted. Now again I am removing it. From post processing, whatever activity I called, I removed. Okay, sir. Now what I did is I called my activity under save customer. Okay, fine. Sir, I click on button immediately, it didn't commit the data into the database table. Okay, wait. Sir, now I'm going to click on submit. On submit, whether we call that activity. Come on, whether we call that activity? No, we didn't call. Okay, now click on submit. Now I submitted my assignment. Now go to the table and check. Sir, when I click on that save button, it is not inserted. Okay, now see whether it is inserted or not. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now
Inserted.
it is inserted. Now tell me what is your observation. Sir, previously, okay, same activity. Now see here, I'm going to comment this one. Okay, I'm going to comment this one. I hard coded the value. Okay, I hard coded the value. And when I'm going to run this one, it is not saved the data into the database table. Even same activity I called in a section under button. At that time, when I'm going to click on that button, it is not saved. Now tell me what is your observation. Come on. Now you know how to save the data into the database table. Clear?
Can you go to
I
the activity
think
and can you expand Obj-Save step, please?
commit is not happening. I think
Why?
data store in the clipboard itself, not
Hmm.
going to the table.
Okay. Hmm.
So
Because
here,
we haven't checked the checkbox right now. That's why it is not. If we'll
Okay.
check
Sir,
that checkbox na, then
okay.
right away it will commit.
Okay. Initially, I called the activity here. At that time, it is committed, right?
Yeah, because while clicking on submit, right, it will not check for the commit things.
Why?
So in the flow, there is no need of commit. Directly PEGA will handle automatically.
Okay.
I
that
Directly.
think after submit,
will
it's
handle
commit.
automatically.
Hmm. Come on. Come on. Correct only. Hmm.
The data is present in defer queue only. It is not moving to database table.
Means
Yeah, yeah,
differ save. We can say that differ save. Okay, na? Differ save.
yeah.
Okay. Now this is the observation and okay, this is the observation. Okay, when we are submitting the assignment, PEGA itself automatically it will commit the data into database table. Agree?
Yes, yes,
PEGA itself means no need manual commit operations.
yes, correct.
Okay, no need commit operations. Okay, this is the observation. This is the observation. Sir, defer save means what? Interview point of view, they will ask you defer save means what?
Data
Hmm.
is loaded temporarily to the clipboard on the clipboard,
Not yes.
Okay, sir.
not in the database.
Okay,
Yeah.
simple, bro. I will tell you. Sir, now I want to transfer the amount. I want to transfer the amount to some bank account. Bank account. Now tell me immediately this transaction need immediate immediate commit operation. Agree?
Yes.
Yes,
Sir, immediate this transaction is required. Okay, commit operation. Sir, once I completed this one, okay, transferred, I entered some amount and selected bank account and click on submit, immediately you need to do the commit operation. Okay, say I logging into my bank account. Okay, I logging into my bank account. Sir, now I am updating something, my profile details or else some different details. Is it required immediate commit operation?
No.
Not necessary.
Okay, is it required commit operation? Okay, it's not required.
No.
It's not required. Okay, sir, whenever you want like immediate commit operation, sir, now see here, now your requirement is here. In case, okay, when you are going to click on this button, sir, sir, without checking the checkbox, okay, with not, you don't know about this one, we'll discuss, sir. The same activity we called in a flow action and post processing. At the time, PEGA itself automatically, okay, it is committed the data into the database table. Sir, okay, some submit PEGA itself, it is committing the data into the database table. Same activity, if you are calling into the buttons within the screen, at that time you want to commit the data. Okay, you want to commit the data into the database table immediately. At that time, commit operations are required. Okay, now clear? Commit
Yes.
operations are required.
Yeah.
Okay, this process, whatever process just now we discussed, right? That process we can call as a defer save. That process we can call as a defer save. Okay, now you can observe previously also. Okay, why didn't save the data into the database table? Now you can observe here. Okay, I'm removing this one, these two. Sir, here you can see. One is the commit method. Okay, one. All right, now commit with if we check the right now checkbox under Obj-Save method, it will commit the data into database table immediately. Okay, sorry, this method also. This is the by using commit method in activity, we can commit the data into database table. Okay, sir, what about this one? Commit with the error handler. Okay, this one also. PEGA TV activity. Okay, if we use this activity, PEGA itself will handle a rollback. Okay, rollback operations. In case any failure, okay, in case any failure, PEGA itself it will handle the rollback operations. If you use this activity, any failure, any commit failure, PEGA itself okay will handle the commit operations. Okay, it will roll back. It will roll back the commit changes. Commit failures. Okay, at that time PEGA itself will handle the rollback operations. Mostly we will use this one only. Okay, mostly we will use this PEGA OOTV activity and okay.
Sir, could you please write on refresher also?
Huh?
Could you
Hello.
please write refresher?
Okay, okay. Sir, now see commit with error handler. Okay, now observe and here. Sir, now see here. Now I'm going to click on the checkbox. Now I'm going to click on the checkbox. Okay, click on the checkbox. Now here you can see now hard coded the value. Now I hard coded the value. Okay, now check the checkbox. Now you can run this activity manually. Now you can run this activity manually. You can run this activity manually. I checked the checkbox now. Okay, now go to the table. Now whether it is inserted or not now. Now whether it is inserted or not. Okay, now it is inserted right now.
Yes.
Hello? Now it is
Yes.
inserted. Okay. Sir, now either you can use this one. Okay. Commit one, either you can use this one or else commit, or all will discuss now. Okay. Now what we will do is I'm going to create one more case. Again, I'm going to check the you can check the checkbox itself. Okay, fine. Okay, again here you can uncomment this one and then comment hard coded step one. Okay, now you know why it is not committing the data into the database table. Okay, now okay, now observe here. Okay, now I'm going to enter 4545. Okay, click on save. Click on save. Now go to the table and check. Okay, 4545 is inserted or not. Okay, 4545 is inserted. Okay, 4545 inserted. Okay, next one. Same Obj-Save method itself. Now I'm going to enter. Okay, I'm going to enter the 1111 search. Okay, now it is showing Ganesh. Okay, age, male, inactive, Chennai, and gold customer. Now I'm updating Ganesh Patil. I'm updating that. Okay, sir, here instead of inactive, now I'm updating active. Click on save. Now go to the table and check whether it is updated or not. Same Obj-Save method. Okay, it will behave like a insert. It will behave like a update. Now see whether it is updated now. Sir, now when it will behave like a insert, when it will behave like a update. When it will behave like a insert and when it will behave like a update. How
The record,
Obj-Save knows? Come on.
if the existing record is there, then it will update. New
Okay.
record will be that.
How PEGA knows? There is some existing record is available like that. How PEGA knows?
Primary key.
Primary key. Okay, primary key, and there is some existing record is available or not. Primary key. Okay, now we can observe. Sir, when Obj-Save method is going to execute, okay, when Obj-Save method is going to execute, at that time it will check whether same primary key is available or not. If same primary key is available in a table, at that time it will behave like a update query. It will behave like a update query. Okay, sir, in case the primary key is not available when it is inserting, at that time it will behave like a insert query. At that time it will behave like a insert query. Okay, sir, now either you can check the checkbox. Okay, what is the difference? We'll discuss. Okay, what is the use of these two checkboxes also we will discuss. And now you know what is the use of commit method. Immediately it will commit the data into the database table. Either you can check the checkbox or else you can use the commit method. you can use the commit method. Okay, you can use the commit method. Now you can enter some data here. Okay, now I'm searching. This ID is not available. Okay, I'm going to insert the data into the table. Okay, now you can click on save. Go and check in the table whether it is inserted or not. Even commit also we can use it. Okay, you can use the commit method also. Sir, now it is inserted. Okay, now it is inserted data into the database table. Okay, you can use this commit method also. Okay, just like a testing purpose. Now I'm going to search this one and you can enter 78780 again. Okay, you can see the data. Okay, sir, next one is either you can use okay one more activity PEGA OOTB activity call okay commit with error handler. Okay, commit with error handler. Now we can open this PEGA OOTB activity. Okay, PEGA OOTB activity. This is the PEGA OOTB activity. Now go to the history tab. Sorry, commit the all the database operations within the data. In case if is there any failure, automatically it will roll back those changes. It will roll back those changes. Like that, PEGA itself it is telling. PEGA itself it is telling. Okay. Now you can use this activity. Okay, simple. Okay, even headline itself you can see. Okay. Now you can use this one. Either you can use commit or else right now checkbox. Okay, right now checkbox or else this PEGA OOTB activity. Now I'm going to comment this one. I'm going to comment this one again. Enter some ID 8989. Okay, I'm checking whether this ID is available or not. Not available. Okay, so now go and check in the table whether it is inserted or not. Even you can search here itself. No need to go and check in the table. Okay, now you can 8989. You can again you can search with 8989. Sir, now it is inserted, right? Come on. Now it is inserted, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes, Arjun.
Sir, now it is inserted. Okay. Sir, now you know how to save the data into the database table. Common question they will ask you. What is the difference between write now and commit method? People will ask you. What is the difference between write now and commit method? Anyone knows?
Right now we'll save the data immediately, whereas
Mm-mm.
commit will save permanently.
Okay.
Actually,
Is
right now we are using within the obj save. Okay, and
mm,
commit. Actually, obj save it will save only particular steps. Okay, and commit will applicable for all the steps whatever we have within that activity. So if we want to commit all the things, then we need to use only single commit for all
mhm.
the steps. In that way, commit will work.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
for if we'll check the checkbox within the obj save with right now option, then it will perform same action whatever we have for the commit.
Okay. Okay. Sir, in
Yeah.
case in case in our activity, okay, in your activity, for example, and simple, I will tell you. Okay, what is the difference between obj, sorry, right now checkbox and commit method is okay. Example scenario one. See obj save method. Again one more obj save method. Again one more obj save method. Okay, how many obj save methods are available now in the activity? Same activity. Sir, this activity will save into customer table, employee table, order table, some student table. Just you can think like that. Sir, how okay when it is executing this activity, how many times it will go to the DB and then it will commit the data? When I'm going to check right now checkbox,
4 times.
4 times.
4 times. Okay, 4 times. See, when it is executing Obj-Save, it will go to the DB, it will commit the data. Sir, when it is executing, it will go to the DB and then it will commit the data. Sir, when it is go okay, even the same table also, and once you committed, again you updated something, again it will go to the DB. Okay, once you committed, again it will go to the DB. Okay, again it will commit the data. Also, 4 times it will go to the DB and then it will save. For example, okay, when you are going to check the right now checkbox, okay, if I use, okay, I didn't check that right now checkbox, now I used commit method. How it will behave now? Now how it will behave?
There is no
When
need
it,
of use for OBJ saves. Only one commit will work for all these.
okay, in a commit method, whether you are specifying any step page name to commit this data only, like that, whether you are
Not
specifying,
needed. Not
no,
needed.
it's not required. Even commit with the array handle, or also whether you are specifying any step page name, no, it's not required. Okay, it will commit all the Obj-Save methods at a time. It will commit all the Obj-Save methods at a time. Okay, Nandi? Everyone clear, right?
Yeah, clear.
What is the difference between
Yeah.
a right now and checkbox, right now and commit? Okay, sir, now interview point of view, they will you ask differ, what do you mean by differ save? Okay, what do you mean by differ save? Differ save. Okay, differ save means, now tell me, what do you mean by differ save? Come on, what do you mean by differ save? Hmm. Sir,
Data will be
differ
on the
save means
clipboard only, not in the database.
it will save the data into the clipboard only. It will not commit the data into the database table immediately. Sir, differ save means it will save the data into data into data in a clipboard level. Sir, when it will commit the data, then when it will commit, it will commit the data when we are and when we are submitting the assignment. Submitting the assignment means flow action. Agree? Come on, when we
Yes.
are okay, it will commit the data when we are submitting the assignment, or even
Explicit.
flow end also. Yes or no? Explicitly means now you will use these methods, bro. That one we cannot call differ save. Okay, na? Sir, automatically it is committing the data right now when assignment is submitting or flow ends. Agree?
Yes.
When flow ends. Okay, this process we can call as a differ save. Sir, what is the difference between right now checkbox and commit method? Now you people can explain, right? This one, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Commit. See, if you check the right now checkbox immediately after completion of the obj save method execution. Okay, I will write here. Okay, what is the difference between, okay, difference between right now checkbox under obj save method and commit method? Commit method, sir. Okay, when we check the right now checkbox under obj save method, immediately means after completion of the obj save execution, after completion of the After agree, right? After completion of Obj-Save method, it will commit the data into database table. Okay, na? Everyone. After completion of the Obj-Save method execution, it will commit the data into database table. Sir, when you use the commit method, after completion of the Obj-Save method, whether it will commit the data into the database table? Come on. Hello? Commit
Yes.
method. Whether it will come, no, right? No. Sir, when you use the commit method, whether it will commit the data into the database table after completion of the Obj-Save method execution?
No.
No, and when it will commit
No.
the data into the database table?
After all the operations.
No,
All the
all
OBJs.
means okay. You can think about only single method also, bro. Single method only. Okay, you can
Yes,
think like
yes.
Obj-Save and commit only. No need to see. In case if they ask you, just you can explain. For example, you can take like multiple. Sorry, in activity, multiple Obj-Save methods are available. Okay, when you are going to check right now checkbox. Okay, each Obj-Save operation, it will go to the DB. It will commit the data. Instead of that, at a time you want to commit the data. Okay, then we can end of the activity, we can use the commit method. Okay, hello.
Yeah, sir. Okay.
Sir, but even single method also, when you use the commit method, whether it will commit after completion of the Obj-Save method execution?
No.
Execution, sir, no. And okay, after completion of the Obj method execution, it will not commit the data after completion of obj, okay, commit method execution in activity, it will commit obj save method changes. Okay, na? Agree? What is the difference between okay, write now checkbox and save checkbox? Okay. Again, interview point of view, sometimes they will ask you with errors and only if new. Okay, with errors, what is the use of with errors checkbox and what is the use of only if new checkbox? Okay, so right now checkbox, here I updated, right? With errors. Okay, these things also we will not check those checkboxes. Okay, only if new. Okay, interview point of view, sometimes they will ask you what is the use of with errors and what is the use of this checkbox. Come on, tell me. Name itself it is telling, bro. Are you going to save the data into the database table with any errors? Even if you check mouse over here, see what it is telling. Okay, now by default no value. Sir, okay, if you are going to check the checkbox even with errors also, do you want to commit the data into the database table? So when it is
No.
committing the
No.
data into the database table, okay, it will. If is there any failure, it will not commit it. If is there any failure, it will not commit. Okay, if you are going to check that checkbox with the commit errors also, still it will commit the data into the database table. And next one is the only if new means, sir, it will behave like a only insert query, means insert. It will insert the data. It will not update. Okay, na? Everyone. If you are going to check the checkbox, it will insert the record. New record it will insert. Okay, it will not update the record. Okay, this is the difference
Okay.
between right now with errors and only checkbox. Sometimes they will ask you these checkboxes also. And okay,
So what
so,
if the same primary key is present? Suppose whatever the data already is there,
uh,
and we are trying to update the data. If and we check that only if new checkbox, it
it
will
will
not insert.
it will not insert. Okay, name itself it is showing only if new.
If new record is present, then we will insert
Mm.
those.
It will avoid the duplicates, right? Like if the data is again you are inserting the same data, then it won't save into the records.
Yes, either you can say like that also.
Okay.
But sometimes when you are trying to update the record, it will not
Yeah, that time
insert,
also.
right? Mm. Okay, sir, with errors means Okay, all right, if you check the right now with errors checkbox, okay, sir, if you check the checkbox, it will insert only new records into database table. Means it will not update the okay, next one. Sir, now you know how to save the data into the database table. Okay, everyone, now you people know how to save the data into the database table. Okay, next one. Sir, now I want to delete the data. Okay, now I want to delete the data from the database table. How we can delete? Okay, now go here. Again, here we will add one button. Okay, I'm going to take one button here. Or else you can move into top. Okay, delete customer. Okay, delete customer and click on this one. Okay, we will call the activity. Okay, I'm creating activity. Okay, now same thing, delete record. Now I want to delete the record from the table bc icon data icon customer. Okay, sir, whatever data you are entering in AUI py workspace, the data is available. Okay, now we can give this one. So now go here. Okay, create a new page. Create a new page. Okay, fine. Sir, okay. Now you can use the obj-delete method. Obj-delete method. Now you can observe and how obj-save method, obj-delete method knows, okay, this is the record need to delete. How obj-delete method knows this is the record need to delete from the table. Okay, how obj-save method, obj-delete method knows, okay, this is the record need to delete from the table. Okay, now we can observe.
Primary key.
Okay, I will tell you. Sir, whatever record you want to delete, okay, whatever record now you want to delete from the table. Okay, whatever record now you want to delete from the table. First, we need to open that record by passing the primary key value. First, open that record into some step page name. Clear? Sir, whatever record now you want to delete from the table, first we need to open that record into some step page name. Some step page name. After that, now we can delete that record. Okay, everyone is clear how to delete the record from the table? Okay, whenever you want to delete any record from the table, first we need to open that record by passing the primary key. How we will open that record? Come on, how we will open that record?
OBJ open.
OBJ open.
Obj open. Okay,
OBJ open and
what are the parameters we are going to pass to obj open method?
Primary.
primary key.
Primary key and class.
Primary key
Primary
and
key.
class name. Okay, now I'm going to open the record. Sir, now I'm going to use the obj open method. Okay, sir, now now again here, same yesterday whatever we discussed, bro. Now you can go to the page, go here, and you can set one property set method. Whatever you want to delete the data from the table, okay, the data is available with this page in a clipboard. Okay, param dot id. Okay, param dot id. Now you will pass to your obj open method. Here you are passing. Okay, so now customer id you are setting this one, and now you can say what is the class name, bc hyphen data hyphen customer. The data hyphen customer. Sir, whenever you want to delete any record from the table, okay, whenever you want to delete any record from the table, first you need to open that record into some step page name. That step page name you can specify under obj delete method level. Under obj delete method level. Okay, under obj delete method level. Okay, now click on save. Click on save. Okay, now go to the, sir, now we will call this activity, right? Okay, you need to call this activity. Click on submit. Click on submit. Click on submit. Now go here. Again, now just you can refresh the screen. Now see here. Now this customer. Okay, this customer is available, right? Come on, this customer is available. Even 4545. This customer also available. This customer also available. Sir, now I want to delete 8989. I want to delete this 8989 record. Okay, 8989 record. Now I want to delete. Sir, now I enter the customer ID. Now I click on this button. Click on this button. Okay. Now we will check in this table whether it is deleted or not. Okay, whether it is deleted or not, we will check. Sir, whether it is deleted? No. Okay, it is not deleted. Sir, okay. Sir, we call the activity also. We call the activity under delete method, and I saved also. Okay, I saved also. Okay, it is not deleted. Now what I am going to do is I am going to check the checkbox. Immediately delete that record from the table. This is the one checkbox I checked. Okay, this is the one checkbox I checked. Now click on save. Click on save. Now again, okay, refresh the screen. Again, you can refresh the screen. Even we will trace also. Okay, whether our activity is executing or not, we will trace also. Now I'm going to trace. Okay, observe. Now I'm going to enter 8989. Click on delete method. Okay, delete method. Whether it is okay, our activity is executed. Okay, all are fine. Okay, all are fine. Okay, our activity is executed. Go and check whether it is deleted or not. Whether it is deleted from the table or not. Now we can check. Still deleted. Hello?
No.
Whether it is deleted, not deleted. Is there any failure in our activity?
No.
Then
No.
why didn't delete?
We have to commit it
Why didn't delete?
after 10.
Guess. Come on, commit, right?
We need to
Yes.
commit.
Need to commit after delete.
Where I can use the commit method?
After delete.
After
After
obj delete.
After obj delete method. Okay. Okay, now observe here. Come 1 minute. Okay, now go to it. I'm going to use the commit method. Okay, fine, right? Now, okay, delete. Okay, now see here. Now go to the again. Okay, I will refresh the screen. Okay, refresh the screen. Okay, you can clear this tracer. Now we will check. Now 8989. Click on delete. Now go to the tracer. Okay, everything is fine. Now go to the table. Okay, whether it is deleted or not, we'll check now. Still, whether it deleted. Come on, all are fine, right? Come on, commit also we commit.
So after submit only it will delete it.
After submit only it will delete. Okay, I will submit, bro. I will submit. Okay, this one, right? I'm going to submit the form. Okay, now we'll go and check in the table. Whether it is deleted now.
No.
No. Okay, observe and okay, why it is not deleted. Even we use the commit method also. Generally, commit method is not required. Okay, even we use the commit method also, it is not deleted. Even we submitted the assignment also not deleted. Okay, now for example, now we can observe, bro. Even I checked the checkbox. Right now, checkbox also. Sorry, immediate checkbox I checked. Hello, immediate checkbox I checked. Still, it's not deleted. Okay, I checked that right now. Immediate checkbox also. It's not deleted. Okay, now we can think that whether you are getting any disturbance from me,
No.
whether you are getting any
No.
No, no,
disturbance.
no.
No,
No.
no.
In case my son he is playing and okay he is playing here in my room itself he is playing. See, because of that you will get some disturbance, right? I'm doing some activity. Okay, I'm doing some activity means I'm taking a class. Okay, at that time, same time he is playing here. You people will get some disturbance or not?
We are not getting. It's okay and it's completely fine.
No, no, no.
No, no. He's taking exam.
Yes, yes.
I'm giving one
Yeah.
example.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
See, now he is playing. Okay, he's playing because of this one. You people are getting some disturbance. Okay. Okay, at that time, how I can avoid? He's playing. Keep on. I told him, hey, don't play because of you. Okay, I'm disturbing. Okay, other people are disturbing. Okay. Ah, how we can avoid?
By locking him.
What generally one thing. First one, I will tell him go away from this room. Okay, this room, and then I will lock the door. He will not come right again. Okay, at that time you people will not get any disturbance. At that time you people will not get any disturbance. Now we can think that when you are deleting any record from the table, same time if someone is going to update same record, come on, same time if someone is going to update that record,
Yeah, might be a
We
chance,
have
sir. Yes.
see there is a
Yeah.
chance, right? There is a chance. Okay, there is a chance if someone is going to update the record. At that time, it will give the data mismatches, right? Same like, see, now I'm taking a class. At that time, my son is playing here. Because of that one, maybe you people will get the disturbance. Maybe, right? There is a possibility. Some important points. Sometimes some important points you will miss, right? Come on. Even when you are attending any meetings, also in our home, some people are talking. At that time, we will miss something, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a possibility. There is a possibility. Sometimes we will miss something. At that time, what we need to do is even whenever you are updating, also not only this scenario and not only this scenario, whenever you are updating any record, any record, or whenever you are opening any record and deleting or else updating, at that time you need to acquire the lock on that particular record. Acquire the lock on that particular record. Clear, everyone?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Yeah.
whenever you
Yes.
want to update or delete the record from the database table, at that time we need to acquire the lock on that particular record. Okay, clear? I'm going to write here. Okay. Whenever deleting the record or updating database table. Okay, whenever we are deleting or updating the data into the database table, then we should acquire the lock on that particular record while opening that record. We need to acquire the lock. as of now we have a different method also available. Okay, different methods also available. As of now go here. Okay, go here. As of now you know only one method. Okay, as of now you know only one method. You don't know about obj refresh and lock. Maybe okay, after completion of the 3 days, I think Saturday I will explain obj open by handle, obj delete by handle, obj refresh and lock. These things I will explain. Okay, after completion of the 3 days. Okay, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after day after tomorrow, Saturday's class I will explain. You don't know about obj refresh and lock, you can ignore about obj refresh and lock. As of now here you can see. Sir, you can see here. Sir, when we are acquiring the lock, sir, when you are opening and then we are updating something, when you are updating something, now we proved, right, whether it is saved the data into the table. Even if you committed also, you committed manually, you committed, whether it is saved.
No.
No, no, it is not saved. Sir, now we will check the checkbox. Sir, when you people are writing the logic at that time, you people will face this type of issues. Even when you are updating, array, I written the logic, everything is fine, but it is not updating. At that time, check whether it is acquire the lock on that particular record or not when you are updating, or else when you are committing. Sir, now how we will acquire the lock on that particular record? Okay, when you are opening a record by using obj open method, or else by using obj open by handle. Under obj open my handle, you can see the checkbox is lock. Okay, fine. Next point, bro. Sir, for example, now my son, okay, I locked my door. Now he's okay, he didn't come into my room. Okay, when I will release lock, when I
After
will
delete,
open the door, after completion of the class, now what I will do, I will open the door, right?
right?
Now we can play. Same here also. Okay, are you going to lock that record completely? Completely. Are you going to lock that record completely? After completion of the commit operation, now we can release the lock, right? Come on. After completion of the commit operation, let us
Yes.
release that lock. So now I'm going to check the checkbox. Sir, now people will ask you when it will release the lock.
After successfully deleted and commit, it will release the lock.
Sir, when it will
After
release
committing
release
nothing
lock?
else.
After completion of the
Commit.
Commit.
Committing.
commit operations, it will release the lock. Sir, now here go. Sir, now I'm going to check the checkbox. Even I didn't commit also. And see, it will commit the data. Now see here. Now you can use the commit also. No issues. You can use the commit also. Sir, now sir, just for testing purpose. Now what I'm doing is okay. Testing purpose. What I'm doing is sir, how we will get to know whether it's locked? Okay, acquire the lock or not. If you want to know, even when you are okay writing a logic and when you are debugging something. Okay, 1 minute. Go to the settings tab. Okay, you can check the checkbox, and in case if you want to know whether it is acquire the lock on that particular record or not, whether it is released or not. If you want to know, you can check the checkbox. Okay, locking checkbox. At that time, we will get to know when okay that record is acquired the lock, when it is released. Sometimes okay we will get the commit issues. Committees because of okay because of unlocking that record. Okay, so many issues we will get like that. Now see here, now I'm going to create a case again. Sir, now you people know how to browse the multiple records, how to delete the record, how we can update the record, how we can delete the record. Okay, now you people know. Okay, fine. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, 8989. Okay, click on delete. I click on delete. Now go here. See, clearly it is showing right, bro. See, when I checked that checkbox, now clearly you are able to see, right? Come on, acquire the lock. Hello, what happened? All are in silent mode.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
acquired.
Now you can see, right? Acquire the lock on that particular record. Sir, when it is released, the commit. Okay, when it is released.
After commit
After
step
commit.
execution.
After commit.
Now you people can say in interview point of view, in case if they are asking how we will acquire the lock on that particular record, in case how we will acquire the lock on that particular record, people will ask you one day how we will release the lock on that particular record, what are the ways, like that also people will ask you. Okay, we have a one PEGA OTP activities are available, acquire lock, release lock. By using those PEGA OTP activities also, we can use the acquire the lock on that particular record, and you can use the release lock also. By using that one, okay, we can use the we can release the lock. Sir, now here you can say, okay, now go to the table and check, even not table, here itself. Now I'm searching whether we are getting a data, means successfully deleted from the table right now.
Yes, sir.
Come on, successfully deleted from the table. Now you can see here. Okay, now
Yes.
sir, how we can delete the record from the table? Sir, whenever you want to delete a record from the table, at that time first we will open that record and then we will acquire the lock on that particular record. After that, we'll delete. People will ask you, for example, if someone is going to ask you, I want to delete the record from the table. I want to delete the record from the table. How we will delete? How we will delete? How we will explain? Explanation. Okay, but there is some record. I want to delete that record from the table. How we will delete that record from the table?
First
How
we
we
need
will
to open
Whenever
open
we
the
want to
record.
use record, first we need to open that record.
uh,
After that,
after
Then we need to
come on, bro.
use obj delete method.
Oh, we delete a delete method. Some okay modification. Sir, we will open that record with some step page name by using obj open method. After that, we'll use the obj delete method. How obj delete method knows, hey, this is the record need to delete? How obj method knows this the record need to delete?
Primary key. Yes.
We'll pass the key.
Okay.
Before that, we need to set within
Or
the
in a
property
step
set, then we can
step
pass.
page name you are specifying, right, bro? Step page name you are specifying. Okay, if you specify the step page name at that time, okay, immediately this delete method knows. Oh, okay, this record you open that record, right? Will delete this record from the table. Okay. Sometimes maybe they will ask or they will not ask also. Sorry, here remove also there. What is the difference between remove and immediate, bro? Come on. What is the difference between remove? What is the difference between remove and immediate checkboxes under obj-delete method. Repeatedly, please practice these methods and repeatedly. Now you know everything. Okay, I didn't explain theoretically, practically with explanation. Okay, what is the use of immediate checkbox? Come on, immediate checkbox under obj-delete method. What is the difference? Sir, if we check the remove checkbox, it will remove the record from clipboard. From clipboard, it will remove the immediately. It will remove the record from the clipboard. Sir, what is your requirement now? Come on, what is your requirement now? You want to delete
You want to delete record.
Data from database table.
record not only from clipboard.
No, from DB.
From DB.
Immediate checkbox, it will remove the record from clipboard and database immediately. Okay, immediately, sir. Now, immediately after completion of that Obj-Save method itself, you want to delete that record from the table. You want to delete that record from the table. At that time, what we will do? We will check this immediate checkbox. Okay, we will check this immediate checkbox. Okay. Now we will do the exception handling. How we will do the exception handling? Okay. Sir, for example, here I'm entering some ID. Okay, how we will do the exception handling? Now we will discuss, and again half an hour up to 11 o'clock I will take. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay, now see here, this record is not available, bro. Okay, now open a tracer. Okay, now open a tracer. Exception handling, we'll discuss about all these methods. Now see, I opened the tracer, bro. Okay, now go here, click on this one, click this one. Oh, sorry. This activity, right? Open this one, tracer. Click this one. Now observe, I told that, sir, activity. In activity, you can see the sequence of steps. It will follow the execution. Okay, it means it will follow the sequence to execute the steps. Steps contains a series of steps. It will follow the sequence to execute the steps one by one. Sir, step number 1 executed, step number 2 executed, step number 3 executed. While executing the step number 3, sir, now here you got like a failure. Even failure also, failure. Now you can open this one, bro. Sir, unable to open the record, whatever you were giving a input, this record is not available, like that it is showing. Why? Okay, this record is not available. So now you can think and tell me, even okay, your requirement is working as expected, nothing wrong. Okay, now sir, still it is failed also. Do you want to execute step number 4 and 5? Okay, Subbu, now I am explaining the steps. Okay, yesterday you asked it, right? Now I will explain you. Now come on. Sir, still it is failed. Do you want to execute step number 4 and 5?
No.
Whether it is a proper coding now, this one. Come on, tell me. Sir, but requirement is working, right? Requirement is working. Sir, if it is a failure, then okay, why you want to execute step number 4 and 5? Okay, who will do this exception handling? Who will do this exception handling? Developers only, right? Developers only will do the exception handling. Okay, now go here. Go to the activity. Okay, remember this one also. Sir, general, okay, in our activities, in our real-time projects also, when you are opening a record by using obj open or else obj open by handle or else okay, obj save or commit or else obj browse method, when you are using these methods, not only this method, even connect soap or else connect soap or connect rest, some of the methods, when you are using these methods, at that time try to do the exception handling. Try to do the exception handling like negative scenarios. Negative scenarios. Sir, how we will get to know this step is failed or not? How we will identify this step is failed or not? This step execution is failed or not? Sir, what is the status Sunday? What is the status it is showing?
Fail.
Okay, fail. Okay, if it is a
Fail.
success, good. Okay, success,
Good.
good.
Step.
Sir, now here some more points you will get to know. Now, fine. Defer save. Okay, fine. Note. Sir, by using step status, good or step status fail. PEGA OOTB when conditions. Sir, by using step status is good or failure PEGA OOTB when condition, we can say whether step method is executing correctly or not. Okay, na everyone? By using step status PEGA OOTB when conditions, okay, we can say whether step method is executing correctly or not, whether step status is failed or not. Like that, we can identify. These are the two PEGA OOTB when conditions. Okay, these are the two PEGA OOTB when conditions. Next, one more point I will tell you. After that, we'll discuss how to handle the exceptions in activity. How to handle the exceptions in activity. Come on. How we will handle the exceptions in activity means, sir, okay, whenever you want to handle the exceptions in activity, we will enable the jump conditions. Wherever it is required, sir, wherever it is required, sir, are you going to enable jump conditions with each step? Come on, each step, sir, jump is available. Are you going to enable page new method, bro? Come on, are you going to enable page? Are you going to enable a property set method?
No.
Is it required? No. Sir, whatever, sir, you in activity used 20 steps. Are you going to enable the 20 steps jump condition? No, wherever it is required. And okay, wherever it is required, okay, wherever it is required, at that time we will enable the jump condition. To handle the exceptions, what we will do? Come on, to handle exception, how to handle exceptions in activity? We will enable the, come on, we will
Conditions.
enable the
Jump condition.
jump conditions. See, jump condition is when conditions only, right, bro? Come on.
Yes.
Sir, we can, our custom when conditions, we can create our own custom when conditions or PEGA OOTB when condition. We will enable the jump conditions. Okay, we will enable the jump conditions after completion of step method execution. After completion of step method execution only, jump will execute. And so jump when it will execute after completion of this method execution, at that time it will execute. Okay, fine. Okay, sir, now my requirement is, bro, here, okay, for example, if it is a deleted record, from the table, okay, at that time I want to show one message here. Okay, I want to show one message. Now I'm going to create one simple paragraph rule. Okay, now I will do the exception handling. Now I'm going to create one paragraph rule. Okay, success message. I'm creating one paragraph rule. Okay, successfully deleted customer record from customer table. Okay, now this is the paragraph rule I created. Okay, paragraph rule created successfully deleted from the customer table. Again, I am going to create one more paragraph rule, failure message. Okay, now click on create and open. Unable to delete the customer record from customer table. Unable to delete the record from the customer table. Okay, now I'm going to include this one into the section. Go here. Okay, now I'm going to call here. Okay, now okay, now come down. Sir, okay, here you can see the paragraph rule. Okay, select this one. You can call the paragraph rule, whatever you created. Here, success message. Just like I want to show one confirmation message in a UI. Okay, one confirmation message in a UI. Click on save. Okay, confirmation message in a UI. Confirmation message in a UI. Sir, now see, by default, both are showing, right? Come on. If record is successfully deleted from the table, then you can show. Okay, if it is unable to delete that record, then we can show. Sir, but it is showing by default both, right? Hello? Come on. Sir, how we will okay, write a logic to display these two conditionally. Okay. Now go here. Go here. Sir, now I'm using a open method, delete method. After that, you are committing. Even okay, it's not mandatory to use the committed. Okay, now you can observe here. Okay, now you can observe here. Now I'm opening a record. Okay, now I'm opening a record and then I'm deleting. Sir, if record is not available, whatever inputs I'm giving, this method it is getting failed. Agree? Come on.
Yes. Yes.
This method is getting failed. Okay, sir, this method, okay, it is getting failed. Sir, now I'm going to use the step status. Step status is good. Sir, now this method and step status is good or step status is fail method, it will check the property value, px method status value. Sir, px method status contains okay, good or failure. Fail. Step status method, there is a see this property of this when condition, it will check the px method status property value. Okay, it will check the good or fail. Okay, now I'm using sir, okay, obj, see this one, sorry, step status, step status good, continue. Okay, otherwise okay, jump to the later step. Some failure, okay, any error, okay, some failure on exception. Okay, where you want to jump, sir, now I'm giving a jump to the later step. On exception, jump to the later step. Okay, now see here, I'm adding one more step. Okay, I'm adding one more step here. Okay, two methods now I'm adding here. One method is, okay, I will tell you. Okay, one method is property set method. I'm going to set one more property set method. Okay, sir, here I will use the PEGA. I'm not going to create one more property. I will try to use okay, I will try to use the PEGA OOTB property. See, just like a logic purpose only, right? Okay, now for that purpose, no need to create a property. I'm using PEGA OOTB property. Okay, PX temp text one PEGA OOTB property I'm using. Okay, this message I'm setting like a success message. And again here I'm setting here failure sir, what is the why you are setting okay, these things, okay, we'll discuss now. See here, py text message is equal to success. At that time only I want to show, see, if it is a success at that time only, now I want to show this success message. Sir, now whatever property I'm setting a value, right? I'm using that property. You can success. You can update success. You can update the success. Now click on save. Same here. Now it will not show by default. Okay. Now it will not show by default. Now here you can see. Okay, failure. Failure. Click on save. Okay, click on save. Failure. Now click on save. Okay, fine. Okay. Sir, now go to your actual activity. Sir. Sir, if you see here, okay, in the sixth method, we updated like a success, and seventh method, we updated like a failure, bro. Sir, step status is good. Continue to execute the steps. Otherwise, jump to the latest step. Sir, label name, whatever label name you gave, wherever you want to jump, you can give whatever you gave there. Sir, here if you give the xy xxxx, then you can give that xxx here. Sir, now what it will do, if this method is failed, directly it will jump to seventh step, means it will not execute fourth, fifth, sixth, directly it will come to seventh step. Okay, now click on save. Okay, now we will trace. Okay, now okay, I'm going to trace this one. Sir, now I'm going to trace this one. Okay, see here, I'm going to enter, okay, some record. Okay, 4545. 4545 record is available. Okay, 4545 record is available. Now what I will do is I'm going to clear this one. Sir, now this record, now I want to delete from the table. Now I want to delete from the table. Okay, or else some record, bro, some different record. Okay, I'm not going to delete now. So I'm going to enter some different record. I'm trying to delete. Sir, now here it is showing successfully, right? This record is not available like that. Unable to delete the record from the table. Clear, everyone? Hello? Come on. Now it is showing a
Yes.
message or not? Say this is the old previous results. And okay, now even
Yeah.
go to the go here and say, oh, step status is failed here. Okay. Oh, here it is failed. Whether it is executed step number 3, sorry, 4, 5, 6. Come on, whether it is executed. Directly
No.
it is jumped to seventh step, right?
Yes.
Directly it went to the seventh step. It is not executed. Okay, bro. Okay, now again I'm going to clear. This one is clear. How you are handling? Okay, sir. Next one. Next one. Success scenario. I'm trying to delete a 4545 record. Just you can check Ratna value is available. I want to delete Ratna record. Now click on delete. Click on delete. Sir, now okay, again go just like a search whether Ratna record is available now, successfully deleted or not. Come on. Sir,
Yes.
now it is deleted. Now you can observe, bro. Sir, successfully deleted, but still it is showing why unable to delete the customer record from the table. Ah, successfully deleted from the table, but still it is showing unable to delete the record from the table. Now go to the activity and check the execution steps. Oh, step number 1 executed, step number 2 executed, step number 3 executed, step number 4 executed, step number 5 executed, step number 6 executed, step number 7. Is it required to execute step number 7?
No.
No, Arjun.
No.
Come on, step number 7, is it required to execute?
No.
No. Okay, step number 7 is not required to execute. And okay, now step number 7 is not required. Okay, fine. Okay, now I'm going to add one more step. Just like one exception handling point of view, we'll do one thing. Sir, here it is giving one warning. Hey, you created one step page name. Okay, one of the warning it is giving. Okay, sir, whatever you created the pages, please remove those pages from the clipboard. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm going to use the page remove method. Okay, page remove method. Sir, before explaining about this page remove method, just I'm going to comment. Okay, comment, sir. Now tell me, after completion of this step method, this step method, is it required to execute step number 7 only?
No, not.
No.
No, it's not required, right? Exception handling, please observe. Sir, after completion of the step number 6, I don't want to execute this one. Okay, at that time now, here jump and select this one. Okay, I commented 8th step. You can ignore about 8th step. Sir, always now you can exit the activity. I can update like that or not. Come on, come on. Hello. Sir, now always you can exit from the activity after completion. See, after completion of the step number 6, blindly you can exit. Sir, now I'm going to enter this value. Check. Oh, Umesh Babu is available. Okay, now I'm going to click on delete. Sir, now see successfully now deleted customer record from the table. Sir, now go and check whether step number 7 is executed. Whether step number 7 is executed.
No.
No, say now step number 7 is not executed. Now properly we have done the exception handling. Agree? Hello?
Yes, Arjun.
Okay. Sir, now again, second one. Okay, now again. Sir, either, sir, you are creating some custom pages. Okay, you are creating some custom pages. At that time, what we will do is, in general, okay, sir, always, here itself, always jump to the latest step. Jump to the latest step. Page remove. Sir, always what we will do, we will come here. See, after completion of the this method execution successfully, jump here, whatever page you created, you can remove that page. And a negative scenario, oh, this step is failed. At that time also, come here, execute this one. After that also, whatever custom page you created, okay, in a clipboard, you can remove. Both scenarios now it will work or not. Come on. So, come on, tell me.
Yes, Arjun, it will work.
Okay, sir, now see here how we written the logic with the exception handling. With exception handling, how we written the logic. But this is the way we need to write activity end. Okay, na?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, tell me, people, sir, even last, I think, when I explained about basic about activities, one of the class at that time, many people, I think Anuja or else many people asked, okay, bro, what is the, you have step status is good, step status is fail. Okay, why PEGA introduced two things like that? Some of the people asked, right? Hello. Okay, when I explained about act basic about activities. Sir, you can see like a PEGA step status is fail or step status is good like that. Sir, negative scenario, sorry, single when condition itself we can handle, right? Agree? Hello. Single when condition itself we can handle or not? Then why?
Yes,
Yes.
Arjun.
Mm. Single when condition itself we can handle. Why PEGA created one more when condition step status is fail like that? Even now failure, we went to the seventh step. Seventh step. Okay, few of the people asked, sir, what is the difference between this step status is good or failure? Sir, your step status is good. What it will check? PX method status equal to, come on, PX method status
Good.
equal to good.
Good.
Sir, what about even good if status is good? Okay, fine. Otherwise, we will check, we will go to the some different step also. Different step also. Sir, what about step status is fail? Automatically it will fail. Automatically it will fail, right? Okay, automatically it will fail. Sir, now here you can use step status is failed here. Now you can see here. Okay, step status is fail. It will check the fail status. It will check the fail status. Then why PEGA introduced two when conditions? With the single one itself, we can handle the exceptions. We can handle the exceptions. Agree? Come on, anyone? Anyone want to answer?
Expand sixth step transition condition.
Yes. Hmm. Hmm.
always means what is this always condition? Jump to step.
Okay, this is also one of the condition. Okay, when condition. Okay, it will like true. Always it will exit from the activity, or else you want to jump from some different step. Okay, this is also one of the when condition, and just like a true like that. Okay, either you can give the true also. Some people will give true also here. See whether when condition is true or not, like that it will check, right? Whatever when condition you are calling, when condition it will return true or false. Agree?
Yes.
Okay, that one only. So always you can jump into the latest step like that we updated. Okay, na? Sir, in case if someone is going to ask you, hey, then what is why PEGA introduced it to when conditions and all? Sir, you can don't think that PX method status good or failure. Some different values also available. Different values also available. Okay, na? Different values means just you can check step status. I'm giving like a step status. See, there is one more when condition is available, right, bro? Come on. There is one more when condition is available or not? What it is checking whether warning is available or not. See, now both are same. Now tell me. Hello? Both are same now. All right. Now okay, warning it is giving. See now, see failure is different, and okay, always people what people will suggest is instead of using step status, any failure scenarios, and go here, any failure scenarios, instead of going here, now people will do the negative way step test. Even you can check your whoever is going to senior experienced people, how they will write a logic. They will write like a negative scenario only. They will check. Senior experienced people, whoever is going to write a logic, mostly they will use this step statistics file only. Agree? Check your experience, senior experienced people, how they will write it.
We can also write either way. If step status fail, and we can directly go to the, if it is true, we can go to that error step, 7th step directly.
Sir, now you want to jump to the failure scenario. There is some other status values also available with okay, the just a warning and some different messages are available. I'm trying to explain that one, and you can use the step statistics file also. Nothing wrong. Sir, now you want to check if is there any failure, then only you want to go right. There is a possibility we will get like some other values also with the PX method status property. Okay, na? Okay, sir, try to check the, okay, instead of using now, okay, now onwards, in case if you are not following, try to use a step status fail. Okay, now we will change the logic here. Okay, error. Okay, clear now, everyone?
Sir, I have one doubt. Like that PX status method is not only checking fail and good; it's checking other values also, warning and all. That's
Yes,
why we are giving,
yes,
right?
yes, yes,
And sir, one more thing, like for deleting the objects, first we need to open the object, right?
yes.
Wait. So if I have lots of record which I want to delete, so that time I will go with the OBJ browse. But in that we don't have lock, and also like we have different method for locking that.
No,
So we need to use that, right?
no, I will tell you one day. See, for example, if you want to delete the multiple records, there is a process, not like a direct loop. We will do the looping. Inside the loop, each record we will open. Okay, when I'm going to explain about looping concepts, maybe after 1 week, I will explain. Okay, once I completed the in-depth about data pages, in-depth about report definition, immediately I will start okay, looping concepts. At that time, I will show
Okay.
you. Okay,
Yeah. Okay, sir.
inside the loop, we will delete.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now clear, right, bros? Everyone,
I
and
want to
some.
see the value on the clipboard PX method status because so this activity will have some warnings. So if it fails, it will show both that step status fail. Method when condition will have both the messages fail as well as warnings.
What? Tell me, step status. Ah,
Can you can you open this third obj open method and jump statement? So if what is the exact use of this step status fail? It will have both. If the step status fail, suppose it will have that fail message.
Yes.
If it has warnings, it also have warnings.
Sir, it will check only failure and clearly I opened this one condition. Here you can see the PX, what it is checking, whether it is checking warning.
No, it is checking only fail.
Fail only. How you are saying it will check even warnings also. Okay. See what I am telling is go to the activity. Go to the activity here. In case if I give this one, general, what is our scenario? Failure, go to the next step. Yes or no?
Correct.
Sir, if you are giving like that, failure, go to the next step. For example, there is no failure. Just you can think, there is no failure. We got the warning. Got the warning. At that time also it will go to the step, right? Hello?
Yes, yes.
At that time, is wrong or not?
Okay, got it now. So that's why we always go with the negative scenario here.
Negative
That's
scenario.
what you're trying to explain.
Even
Got it.
your leads and all will do the logic like that.
I remember we do only the negative scenario. Now I got the difference. Thank you.
Second one, some of the people also see when I'm going to explain about that particular topic, whatever you people ask the questions, okay, I remembered it. Don't worry, I will not skip anything. Okay, you can go through the recorded file. At that time, you people asked me, bro, could you please explain what is the difference? Step status is failed or step status is good. Okay, I told that I will explain when that scenario is comes. At that time, I will explain like that. I told also. Next one is some people asked, bro, sir, here you can see the false and here also you can see the on exception jump to the later steps. What is the difference like that also people ask, right? Hello, some people ask like, sir, is it mandatory to give the exception on exception then jump or else here some few of the people asked these questions. Now clear or do you want to explain?
Yeah, can you explain on?
Okay, now here, sir, step status is failed. It will continue. Okay, it will check this one. Okay, label name, whatever label name you are giving, that label name, account exception. Okay, it will go here. Okay, whatever label name you are giving, same label name we will give, and then it will come to here. Sir, this is the failure scenario, right? 100%. Okay, when it is failure, then we are specifying the same label name and label name here, and then it is coming to step number 3. There is some exception. Okay, na? Everyone, this one is clear.
Yeah.
Okay, clear. Okay, next one, bro. Okay, I will open, okay, our obj browse activity. So now when we will specify on exception, when we will specify the label name, everyone is clear. If is there any failure, you want to jump to the latest step. Failure means now you got the failure in the step phase, right? You got the, okay, you got the failure in a step phase. Now I specified whatever label name I'm giving, here also I'm giving. Okay, now go to the activity. I will open one activity, obj browse activity. Open obj browse activity. Now here, okay, here also, bro, in general, how we will write a logic. Now observe here, sir, my obj browse method will give some results. Agree, everyone? Sir, my
Yes.
obj browse method will give the results. Now what is my requirement is a simple requirement. Okay, now here, okay, I'm going to use a different way, bro. A different way now I'm using. Okay, here one obj browse method is available, here one obj browse method is available. Okay, sir, now here I'm enabling one. Okay, I'm enabling one when condition. Okay, what when condition is customer page dot, okay, px result count. See, count px result count is greater than 0, continue to execute step number 4 and 5. Okay, sir, if there is no records are available, there is no records are available, then go to the go to the some anything. Now I'm updating some. Sir, in this scenario, is there any exception? Hello? Hello?
No.
Now what I'm
No
checking now?
exception, just the checking the count of the OBJ.
Now I'm checking the condition and my business logic is different right here. Is it required to check on exception? Are you going to specify browse like that here? Why I didn't specify the browse under an exception? That is not my requirement. Hey, there is no records available. Go and execute step number 6. I want to do like that. Okay, this way is different or not? Hello, Subbu, clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now see here my see now way of writing a logic is different. Here my way of writing a logic is different. Here there is a possibility. There is a possibility I will get the error. Now I'm handling like that. Sir, okay, without giving sir, I didn't give bro. Okay, whether it will jump to the error. Seventh step. Guess and tell me.
No, it
No, and it will not jump. Okay, na? It will not jump to the latest step. Sir, now on exception, jump to the latest step. Whatever label name you are specifying here, you need to specify both places. Okay, this one also clear, everyone? What is the difference? People asked when I explained about basic about activities. Come on, clear?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sir, now you people knows, okay, plain way. Okay, sir, you people knows how to fetch the multiple records from the database table, how we can get the single record, how we can fetch the multiple records, how we can insert the data, how we can update the data. Now you people knows with exception handling, whatever options are available, options are available. I will explain, bro. Now almost time over, right? Tomorrow I will explain. Okay, how we will do exception handling in obj browse and obj open also. Okay, now almost okay, it is more nearer to 2 hours. Tomorrow we'll continue. Okay, now you people knows, just like I will give 5 minutes overview. Sir, in case if someone is going to ask you, I'm entering some customer id, that customer id related information now I want to get, how we can achieve this one. Okay, as of now you don't know about data pages, you can think like that. It's some generic way you can explain. Okay, okay, we'll create one activity. In that activity, okay, we'll use the obj open method. Whatever id we are entering in a UI, right? That id I will pass into my obj open method. Okay, sir, in case if a record is available, the data will be available in a strip page name. After that, I will use the property set method to display the data in a UI. That's it. Second one, okay, I want to save the whatever data I'm entering in a UI, I want to save that data into the table, or else whatever data I'm entering in a UI, I want to update the data into the table. How we will do this one? Okay, as of now, see, when you want to update the data, maybe when Saturday class I will explain. Saturday class I will explain in general, and whenever you want to update some data at that time. So now whatever scenario explained, that scenario is not required to open the record to update the data. Agree? Whatever scenario I explained, is it required to update? Is it required to open the data, open the record when I'm updating? Come on. Hello? No,
No.
it's not required. This is tomorrow. Next scenario, I will already I opened the record by using obj open some different action. After that, I'm seeing the data. I'm reviewing the data. Okay, fine. Now I want to update. I updated and click on submit. Now it is saving. Okay, in case if someone is going to ask you how you are going to save the data when whatever data I'm entering, sir, what I will do is, sir, whatever data you are entering in a UI, okay, I will create one activity. The data will set to some step page name. After that, I will use the obj save method. Under obj save method level, obj save method step method level, I will specify that page name. After that, we'll use the commit method. It will commit the data into the database table. Like that, you can say. Okay, I want to delete the data from the table. How we will delete? Sir, whatever ID you are entering, either primary key value you are entering, that primary first I will open that record by using obj open method with some step page name. After that, I will use the obj delete method. And then obj method level I will specify that step page name. In case if you ask, okay, whether it will delete like that. Sir, when you are opening that record, first we will acquire the lock. You can explain like that. Okay, when you are opening that record, first I will acquire the lock on that particular record. Acquire the lock on that particular record. Okay, I will check that lock. Okay, lock and release and commit. After that, immediately I want to delete. After completion of the obj delete method, immediately I want to delete that record from the table and clipboard also. I'm going to check that checkbox like that. Sir, they will ask you, okay, when it will release the lock. When it will release the lock. Sir, after completion of the commit operation, immediately it will release the lock from that record. Okay, what is the difference between commit method or commit with error handler or else right now and commit methods? You can explain. What do you mean by defer save? You can explain. Okay, tomorrow continuation, and tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next 3 days also you will get something. Again, up to Saturday, Sunday, we'll discuss about the database concepts. So looping, almost next 20 classes, you can think like that. Okay, you will get to know many things. Yeah. Okay, thanks. We'll continue tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Good.